I gotta tell that man get away from me, bro. This 3-point contest winner is a show. It ain't even showing, but as you can see, oh yeah, it's probably in my let's see. Did you? Oh, I am. Okay. Uh, trying to see. It said I feel like MP likes yellow Gatorade. No, I hate that stuff. Uh, uh, I'm trying to look for it. Okay. Uh, I guess it ain't showing it. It's all good. Let's get into that All-Star game. Let me put my outfit on and we can get straight to it. Yeah, we got it. Jared Allen, Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, Karl Anthony Towns, DeMontis. No, that's not DeMontis Sabonis. Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Tyrese Halliburton. Let's see who we got over here. Jaylen Brown, Joe Embiid, Paolo Banchero, and Darius Garland. Man, why my team suck? My team suck, man. I bet you the other team got LeBron, Steph Curry. Nah, LeBron retired his the first year. Okay, they got Steph Curry. They probably got James Harden. Like, oh my God, they probably got all the players. And I got the booty squad, Warriors. You got a cold one over here.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin
Yep,
Harlan,
that's Stephen Curry right there.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best of the NBA's biggest superstars.
I told y'all I'm good with it, bro.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic, and Wembanyama's out there with Jokic. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot.
Oh, I thought I had got the.
Here's Doncic.
I thought I had got the ball. That's on me, y'all.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
That's crazy.
Celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone.
I'm like 6'2", and I still be trying to guard.
The greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Tyson, following the basket by Jokic. Here's Mitchell. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, let's say
That's on me. That's on me.
Played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Doncic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
I see you.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Is that Jason Tatum?
Curry passes to Holmgren.
Nah, that's Stephen Curry.
Now Doncic to end the run. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get
Jason
things
Kidd,
straightened
he's
out
still
with
alive?
his team.
Let me open this Sprite real quick.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Pass to Doncic. And here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist.
I was trying to get the ball, not worried about defending.
There have been been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Tyson with the bucket. And Greg MP, the fastest ever. The 5,000 points and
That's what I'm talking about.
1,500 assists.
And Oscar
1,500
Robertson had
assists.
been the first to do it in his first 200 games. And when you're bettering the Big O, that's putting up some special numbers.
Curry. Pass to Holmgren.
Yeah, I wasn't fastest to do it, but I did it.
Some nice passing here by the West. Curry shot is off.
Come on, Giannis, that was me.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Doncic. Here's Mitchell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's
Thought you had that.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by the franchise. Doncic kicks to Curry. Over Mitchell. Again, Curry missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shoots the three. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I'm getting tired of you doing that,
All-Stars on
Giannis.
offense. They're on an 18-6 run. And there it is for them.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offense.
And they
That's
don't
crazy.
want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tyson. He's got 8. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded.
Why
by
they say
Curry.
perfect then not
They'll
perfect?
be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker.
I'm not
for
even
him,
trying to
though.
go for
That's
the
a shot he expects
rebounds
to make
now.
every time.
If I'm ever in the
Such a crafty
facility.
move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
It's probably got
Here's
to me.
Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Very. It's 12 and 24.
Outside
It's not a
Curry.
bad score.
Holmgren sets the screen for Curry. From past the arc. And Embiid pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here we go. The East with a fast break. And the dunk by
What I'm
Embiid.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Anywhere near the rack, Embiid gonna stuff it.
Y'all thought I was just gonna do a regular pass. Shame on y'all.
And the West All-Stars.
It's the
have
All-Star
possession.
game.
They trail by 16. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Doncic. And just miss after miss right now.
And I'm not sure he realizes
Get up there.
there are 4 other guys on the floor with them. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If
I
he
can't
gets it,
dunk,
then
but he
he's not
can.
giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Now Doncic. He has 7. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
That bucket in no time at all. And the East leads by 18.
An assist
their
on nets for
focus
3
coming in.
possessions.
Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
That's on me. That's on me. 10 and 10. All right, not bad. I got a double-double already.
the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is
They really took me out for the rest of the quarter.
Defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Jokic is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Irving. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. Tyson with the bucket.
And he should thank the Chief for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Booker. The West again cannot hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
I thought I was going to
cool down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Irving.
Oh, we're going to see about that.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Carroll passes to the franchise. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tyson's got 15 points.
He's picking
Let me
up
activate
right where he
that.
left off in the first quarter.
I'm glad to see y'all acknowledging that. They said it was over
And
with
so
for me.
it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West. 7-point differential. Karl Anthony Towns with
Towns. We got him beat out of here. Now I got to worry about Towns.
Wagner against Edwards. And Carroll passes to the franchise. A 3. And another 3 from the East.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
The West.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Chipped away. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Mitchell finds Wagner. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Tyson. And another 3 from the East.
If they didn't want to shoot, I was going to shoot.
Look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land.
I could feel a foul was coming on. That's why I switched over.
Right now.
Nobody near Irving. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 13. The franchise passes to Wagner. Here's Tyson over Edwards. The shot no good. Tyson.
I wasn't even in the 3-point zone.
Defense there got away with a major lapse.
And finished off by Edwards.
And these fans
I can't
are
stand
getting
Anthony
treated to
Edwards.
just some
I can't
amazing
stand him.
aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be.
I think
right?
that was Anthony.
It's
If it
all-star
wasn't,
week.
I can't
You
stand
don't
him
lay it
either.
in, you punch it in.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tyson with the bucket.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Gotta activate that takeover too.
Irving with it. Into the lane. And he gets the bucket. And
All I
now
can
it's
do
up
is
to
lay up,
25
so-
points for the franchise. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East
That was a
All-Stars.
foul waiting to happen.
They've really been disruptive
I
on
was
the
not about
defensive
to-
end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well.
I hate that I'm so
is
small.
convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The West trails by 17. Here's Irving. Out to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Deep 2 from Wagner. Shot is good off the
I didn't think that was going in. I ain't even gonna lie to you, my boy.
That have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime
How
example
about
of the
say?
difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys.
I don't
And
care
the
what
East with
Jason
some
Kidd
changes.
wants.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Jalen
Pablo
Brunson in for Franz
Banchero.
Wagner. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Luka Doncic comes in for Edwards, and Curry subbed in for
I was
Irving.
on him, man.
Luka
I was in his
combination of
t-shirt.
finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Giannis outside. Pass to Brunson. For three, Mitchell. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
As long as I get that assist, I'm all good.
And you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too.
That
As a
looked like
matter
he
of
could have
fact,
been a steal.
Stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Curry. The East
I can always count on Brunson.
Two more.
I could use Jalen Brunson on my team. We ain't really got nobody. Jimmy Butler hate trying to shoot. And I don't know who else we got on the
He
Heat.
got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the
They
free
could
throw
have
line
talked it
tonight.
up if we would have called
Some
a
people
challenge
claim
call,
there is too
but we
much
didn't.
talent
And I don't think
now
we
in
should
this
have.
NBA and not
They
enough
might have
team.
already used their challenge calls
Interesting
already.
point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, the talent is not as refined, so therefore
That,
you have a
yeah,
little
Tyrese
with
Halliburton.
teams, but the blend
I love that
of
name.
talent into teamwork is still what
That could have
the
been a
best
steal if I would have
teams
committed
do
to
at a
it.
high level.
Booker against Halliburton. Holmgren trying to get open. And the rejection by Giannis. Curry, good.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Here's the three. The shot no good. Tyson. The West trails by 17. Booker the pass to Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the three off target.
Curry,
Here are the
where you
East
at?
All-Stars. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Tyson. Takes it off the glass.
Take that, Zion.
Tyson's got 29 in the game.
Big miscommunication.
Yeah, you should have been on my team.
defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Booker. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Tyson. He's got 29 points. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Tyson's got 32 points.
How long is he going to keep this up? He has been red hot from three-point range.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around.
I ain't never seen this man make a three-pointer. I was hoping it went in, though.
Fella stepping outside and showing us some range.
Well, he'd get some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of
Damn, you should have
latitude
did an alley-oop, bro. That would have been cool. Is he not able to do alley-oops?
Get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
No, I'm not even going to try.
It's hauled in by the East.
I'm not even going to try.
Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Damn it.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That was a struggle. That would have been dope if it would have landed, though.
Poke loose, and the West can't hang on to the ball.
Oh, we the East or the West?
For the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, we the West.
Jokic has checked in for the West. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Zion Williamson. Here's Embiid over Jokic. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
How about to say, did I get that
4
assist?
points in the quarter.
But he gave it to me.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Out to the right wing. Curry brings the double.
Come on.
The jump ball. It's tied up there.
Chet Holmgren.
And
I
we
used
have
to- I
take
used to
another
play with
glance
him.
at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Why am I even trying, bro? I already knew I wasn't getting it. Look, like 7 feet tall, I'm like 6'2".
with it. Now guarded by the franchise. Outside Curry. Shoots over Brown. The West again cannot hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be
probably did foul
of the
you.
game.
I probably did foul.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
It's only the second quarter. It's not like I'm getting foul to foul to foul to foul.
There's a minute 47.
I get 5 of them, so if I get 1 in this quarter and 1 in the next quarter, it's only 4.
Wembanyama outside. The 3 for Doncic.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior
I'm about to get that 20 assists.
It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, we had to win this. We had to. It wasn't we want
Some nice
to.
passing here by the West. Poked away. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Doncic. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Doncic has got 15 points.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Tyson with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Giannis against Doncic. Here's Jokic. Now here's Holmgren. Down low. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Holmgren. 11 points for Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Doncic. There's the 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from the franchise. Tyson's got 37. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. East All-Stars ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
We'll see you in a bit. I'm so glad there's no halftime game during the All-Star game. $55.89. Halftime. Kenny, Jet, Shot, Charles.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's the franchise. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Tyson with the bucket.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
It better be
And
me.
with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
And a deep 3 from Curry. A second chance effort. Back to Doncic. Sinks the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
We usually see
He already shot it. I couldn't guard him once he already shot it.
But he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Here's Tyson. From down in the low post, it goes. Tyson's got 42 in the game.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he makes that one. 12 points for him.
Man,
20
look at the
assists.
big fella getting out and leading the break.
Yeah, doing some work in the open court. That's certainly a different aspect to his game, one that we haven't seen much of.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on
That's
that
on me.
possession.
That's on
Out
me.
of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that
All
time.
right.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him. from the
JB.
corner.
Jaylen Brown.
Pass to Wembanyama.
That's cool.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Tyson. And another 3 from the East.
I'm going to just try to get 50 points and then get out of here.
Behind the arc.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Lets the 3 fly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fires the 3. And another 3 from the East.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And when
All right,
Wembanyama
Victor.
is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And he gets it again. Shot good from the franchise. Tyson's got 13 points in just this quarter. The 3 for Doncic. They grab their own miss. Holmgren can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Missed 3 there from the franchise.
That's on
And he
me.
didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Wembanyama up top. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Tyson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Yes, that goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And here is Doncic. He's got 18. Curry can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From 12 feet out, the East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Tyson, the East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Snatched away. Here's Tyson. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
I'm going to try to get
Tyson's got
60.
56 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
I like
That's
their
on me.
defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The three for Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
The shot no good. Tyson.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Doncic
I know.
kicks to Jokic. They need this. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Curry. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Tyson, guarded by Doncic. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. A big group substitution here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. Franz Wagner's checked in for Brown.
That's on me.
Jalen Brunson in for Donovan Mitchell.
I just want one more shot.
The fan voting is
all
what
I need.
determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Zion Williamson. Devin Booker out there with Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
So it's the East All-Stars
Make
winning this
some
one
noise.
easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Yes, sir. I think this is my 3rd All-Star trophy. I'm doing 3 of everything this year. 3rd All-Star trophy. I'm about to get my 3rd championship. I done won the cup 3 times. What's next? There it goes. It showed it. MP wins the 3-point contest. Damian came hard, but MP was shooting like Larry Legend in the warm-up jacket. I ain't gonna lie, I was shooting. It was one of those where I didn't shoot great, but I saw what he made and I saw what I could make. I made like 26. He got 19. I swear to y'all, if he would have got 27, he would have beat me. I was just looking at the comments. Probably the only person in here that I'll actually miss is Tyrese Halliburton. Ain't no way they got him as a season. What season award am I on? I don't think I've even claimed any of this stuff. I haven't even claimed none of this stuff. I get a mural, I get a new indicator, and I get I get the number 7 season 7 ball and uniforms. That's cool, I guess. See what kind of trike we get. Level 14, I think it is. Oh, we just get a Doom Buggy. Okay. I feel like that's gonna work the same as what the regular car works as. This shit is crazy right here. This tier 2 mats plus 1 badge perk. I wonder how that works. They got one of these perks where you gotta get to, I think, a certain level each season to keep it. Let's see where it's called. Is it badges? Yeah, it is. Right here. You gotta reach season level 15. Yeah, each season it locks, and you gotta get it each season. Hold on, and then trying to do that tier 2 badge. Crazy. Let's go to practice. I got those already ranked out. So some of these that's the highest they can go. So all we can do is unpluckable. I think that's it. Just unpluckable. Just one.
You're like money in the bank.
Got 2 stars.
Woo! I run this.
I think that's it. We don't got any more drills, do we? That's it. That's crazy. We'll have to come back again next time. Alright, we're about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. You have a good one. Bye.